Hola, mis estudiantes. Este es Mr. Señor. I wanted to cover something with you guys. Last year, we talked about direct object pronouns, or the words for me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. And I want to go over something and add a new rule for you guys. Direct object pronouns are usually placed directly before the conjugated verb in a sentence. So if we look at this example, it says, Ella ve la película. She sees the movie. If I want to say she sees it, we would say ella la ve, or in English, it sees. That's the rule that we learned last year. And it still applies to this year. You can still do this, but I'm going to add another rule for you all. And most of the time, you're going to see it in writing. You may not use this as much in your own writing, although you are allowed to, but I want to bring it up. When an infinitive follows a conjugated verb, the direct object pronoun can be placed before the conjugated verb or can be attached to the infinitive. What does that mean? That's a lot of jargon. Let me break this down. So they give us an example with a question. ¿Quieres comprar el llavero? Honest to God, I've never even seen that word, but I know it's masculine, and that's embarrassing for me because I feel like I should know this word. Llavero, key holder? That's what it looks like. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's key holder because llave is key, llavero would be key holder. Okay, so you want to buy the key holder. Okay, so if you want to say I want to buy it, you have two options. First of all, we know that the word is masculine, so we're going to use the word lo. If I want to say yes, I want to buy it, there's two ways we can say it. Sí, lo quiero comprar. Yes, I want to buy it. And we put it in front of the conjugated verb just like we did last year. Or you can put it at the end of an unconjugated verb, and it can be any unconjugated verb in the sentence, and you just slap it on there. So this reads, sí, quiero comprarlo. That lo means it. So this reads verbatim is, yes, I want to buy it. And it's in the same order as it is in English. If you prefer that, now this construction requires two verbs in a row. If there's no unconjugated verb in your sentence, then you will not be able to do this. Let's look at another example. This says, Juan va a hacer la cama. Juan is going to make the bed or her bed. The feminine word, so if we want to say it, it's going to be la. Juan la va a hacer means Juan is going to make it, it referring to the bed. We put la in front of the unconjugated verb, and it's written correctly. Or we can attach it to the unconjugated verb in the sentence. Juan va a hacer la. She is going to make it, and you can put it directly on the end of it's any unconjugated verb. Let's say this sentence had 5 unconjugated verbs in it. You could put it on any one of those, and it would be correct. I do have some extra practice for this, so if you're not sure about this, get a hold of me, and I'll take you through some materials that I made last year that I'm not necessarily going to use this year. So just email me at gmakowski@nrwcs.org if you have any questions. Then go ahead and complete the next activity, which is going to practice this skill. Adios, class.